Franny here, coming to you with 77 years of life experience, 23 in coaching women's basketball at the college level, and 44 total for teaching and coaching. Let's talk about the game yesterday between the Sparks and the Minnesota Lynx. What a breakout game it was for Brink and Jackson. Hamby had her normal double-double and was very solid throughout. But the Lynx came out ready to play. They ended up by, I think the score was 19-25 in the first quarter. And so they did a very good job of team play yesterday. I felt that the Lynx has, without a doubt, one of the best teams as far as team play. They had 33 of their points in the game came out from 34 assists. So you only had somebody going one-on-one one time. Other than that, they're making sure that their ball is getting distributed to each other, and they're really very cohesive in their scoring. Only person that had a tough time for the Lynx yesterday was McBride. But other than that, Nafisa Collier is one of my favorite players. I'm so glad she's on the Olympic team. She had a total of, I think it was 29 points. But she also had a career high of 8 steals. She's one of the best players for getting into the passing lane. And with that, she just contributes. This is the one team that I feel really goes from defense. They're either 1 or 2 in defense to offense, and that's what creates their offense for them. They'll have a couple long passes, but if it's not there, they bring it out. They run their offense very, very well, and then they move on from there. So they're a defense to an offense team, and that's the way that you're going to have to go to win. But you can tell they're still enjoying each other. But they were very worried yesterday because this game went down to what happened in basically the third quarter. Not a good rotation for the Sparks in that corner. I didn't feel like, once again, Lexi had 12 points in this game, but in the third quarter, she struggled a little bit with some shooting, and then they ended up getting behind and having to play a catch-up ball. Other than that quarter, they were pretty much even on. McDonald is one of my favorite players. She came in and gave him a boost. Still not starting. Claire did a good job yesterday. She did have, I think, she had the ball stolen once there. But overall, I think they're finding themselves. The Sparks are finding themselves. Brink didn't play as much, but Brink and Jackson had a breakout game with double-double in points. And I think she ended up with 19 points. And everybody contributed. Nurse had a good game. I think she had 8 points. And Brink was definitely a factor in there as far as them wanting to drive to the basket. So it was an overall good game. The Sparks are very close. They've got a 5-game road trip now and no easy teams to play. So each game they're going to have to step it up and figure out what the best combination is. I think he's really struggling with finding the combinations he wants, but he's got one of the best benches that anybody's got. So he just has to get the right combinations in there. And I definitely think McDonald at the point is in any type of a late game situation, he needs her in there. And I think he ended up putting some more height back in to get the rebound. So they didn't get a lot of second chance points in that. So they're coming along. Lynx look exceptionally well. They're going to go far in the playoffs, and they'll always do well because of their attitude. They have just a very positive team attitude that plays from defense to offense. So, all right, you have a good day, and don't forget to sign up for Franny's Sports and Travel Corner. There's a little subscription button down there. Tell your friends about it, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon.